Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Joey Sugarmug is back here with another video for you guys. And today, guys, we're here to talk about the Ravens game that wrapped up maybe about an hour ago. Ravens against the football team. So, guys, we're going to kind of split this up because I assume pretty much everyone knows that there's one really bad thing that happened. Other than that, it's all positive. So we'll split it up. Let's start with the basic broad positives. What a game, man. We absolutely dominated them. Yes, we played some of our starters. The football team did not play any. Still doesn't excuse the fact of how well we played. I really liked everything. Pretty much everything with what I saw. It was awesome, man. Finally got to see Lamar Jackson play. He didn't play for as much as I thought. I kind of thought he would play more like a quarter. He only played one series. Obviously that was kind of disappointing, but I'm glad he got out there. I'm glad he got some reps. I thought he personally looked good on that one drive that he had. That throw to Andrews was nice. He didn't turn the ball over. He didn't take any bad hits. But the biggest thing that screwed him was his offensive line did not play very well. But more on that in a second. Defense, excellent work today. They scored 3 points. I love the way our young defensive backs played. We had a lot of nice tackling, very few missed tackles. Everything is all good. I actually don't know if we forced a turnover today, which is so hard to believe because of how good our defense is and how well we played tonight. I don't know if we forced a turnover. I think we actually did not, but regardless, defense played really, really well today. So happy about that. Offense did exactly the same. We only punted like once, maybe twice. We may have punted more to end the game, but regardless, our offense was excellent today. The backups did really, really well. Of course, the only bad news for the Ravens, and this is really, really bad news, Dobbins hurt on the opening drive on a screen pass. It looked like his knee kind of bent backwards a little bit, and it did look like it was kind of serious. He got carted out the field as they're going into the 10. Not good news at all. We don't know what it is. There have been mixed reports to mixed opinions. And again, no one knows until it's confirmed, right? Not even the reliable sources know until it's confirmed. Like the verified accounts, not even they know until it's confirmed. So my first thought was after seeing the play, it didn't look good. He didn't get rolled up, though. Again, it was the way the tackle was. He kind of like bent back. His knee kind of bent back a little bit. So that would indicate that it would maybe be a hyperextended knee, which is not usually bad. Usually it's only a few weeks for that. But, again, this is pure speculation. But after the game, for a couple of verified accounts, we're saying that, again, these are just rumors, but apparently the Ravens, like the front office and the doctors, I should say, are fear that it was indeed a torn ACL or something really serious. So, again, we don't know until it's confirmed. All Harbaugh said tonight was he's going to have an MRI, he's going to have tests tomorrow, and that will determine how bad it is. So we're just going to have to wait it out. I know it's really hard. I was really hoping that we would find out tonight. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. The Ravens might get more information tonight, but they're not going to share it until it's official. So tomorrow is when we'll find out. Prayers up, man. Dobbins has so much potential, so young. I think he really fits in the scheme, and it's a big loss. While Gus Edwards is very, very capable, and it's not and when it comes to our running backs, we have a very deep class, a very deep room. But regardless, he was emerging as the top 1, top 2 running back on our team. Him and Edwards, of course, would split. He continued to improve out of the backfield. He had a great rookie season. It was really looking like he was going to break out. But, of course, his injury might really get in the way. So, again, all prayers up. And you know how much I love Edwards, but all prayers up to Dobbins, man. I really hope he's okay. He's a big loss. I was really looking forward to having him play. It's a big loss. I really, really hope everything turns out well. But unfortunately, the trends are not very good. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it because, again, there's really no way to know. The only thing we do know, it's not something very minor, obviously. He got carted off the field. It's not like he'll be back in a few days. But at best, it's only a couple of weeks. At best, it's just a hyperextended knee. We'll see what it is tomorrow. So, again, guys, once I hear the update, regardless of what it is, I'll, of course, do a video on it, explain what I think is going to happen next. So I'm going to save the running backs discussion on if it is bad for another video because we don't know how bad it is yet. After that, I'll talk more about the running backs. So, our opening drive, we'll start there. We marched on the field. We were doing well, and then our offensive line decided to choke. My only concern, really, after this game, besides the Dobbins injury, obviously, is pass blocking. Our offensive line continues to not do well in pass blocking. Yes, this was only one drive, but we also were not playing we were not facing the football team starters. They rested their whole defensive line. It's not like we were facing that elite defensive line. It was all second string, and our offensive line did not do very well in pass blocking. Jackson got sacked twice. And again, I understand Lamar Jackson. He wasn't going like 100% with the running. He didn't want to risk hurting himself. But even so, Lamar Jackson getting sacked twice in one drive, that the offensive line is really not doing well. So, again, it was only one drive, but definitely the offensive line did not do very well in pass blocking. That was the whole starting group, so that's not good. That was really my only one critique. But besides that, positives: Stanley back. He of course made it out of the game healthy. Again, it was probably because the Dobbins injury scared Harbaugh, scared everyone. So after that drive, he took all of the starters out on offense. On defense, they stayed in a bit more. But on offense, he took all the starters out. Jackson was out after one series. A lot of the offensive linemen came out. And it's fine. I kind of was hoping to see some more of the starters, but I understand, you worry about people getting hurt. And, of course, perhaps one of our best offensive players could have suffered a significant injury today. So, I don't mind him taking them out, whatever is best for the team. And, of course, besides Dobbins, everyone else made it out okay as far as I know. Chris Westry went down, I think, on a special teams play. As far as I know, that's not serious. Maybe I'm missing something. If I find out more about that, I'll let you guys know once I find out about Dobbins, which will probably be tomorrow. I think we'll find out information on him then. And then again, defensively, very, very good. Obviously, pass rush not great, but I'm trying to be patient with it because the starters didn't play for long, and we didn't blitz much, which I'm glad actually. And we just gave the secondary a chance. Run defense looked great. I'm really happy with the way it looked. I think Owe did really well today, at least against the run. He got a couple pressures I thought I saw. I was able to watch most of the game. I was not able to watch the last few minutes, but in general, I watched most of it. So, yeah. All thumbs up there, guys. I really like the way our defense played today. Really, really good. But we'll start with the most exciting part of tonight, I think indisputably, was the offense and the passing attack, man. I know it's backups. I know we're facing backups. I know it's preseason. But Tyler Huntley, man, lighting it up. He had like 260 or 70-something yards. He threw 3, maybe even 4 touchdowns. Man, Huntley was lighting it up. That was awesome, man. That I had so much fun watching Tyler Huntley. That kid, man, he can sling it. He obviously has things to work on, but I really liked what I saw from Tyler Huntley tonight, man. That guy was slinging it. He looked really comfortable in the pocket. He didn't panic whenever pressure came. As far as I know, I don't think he threw a pick. So yeah, all thumbs up. He did have a few overthrows, but he was connecting with receivers for the most part. Really, really happy with what I saw from Tyler Huntley tonight, man. Excellent, excellent work. Was so great to see him play, man. Because, of course, he played the rest of the game after Jackson came out. All thumbs up. And again, passing the ball. For whatever reason, we were throwing the ball a lot. I don't really know why, because we also we were leading like the whole game. In fact, we were leading the whole game. Not totally sure what the logic that there was. I guess Roman just wanted to give Huntley a chance, wanted to give the receivers a chance. So that's fine by me. As far as I know, when Huntley came in, we really didn't run the ball much. We were throwing it a lot. Again, that's fine as long as no one gets hurt. So, I was really happy with the way the receivers played tonight. Duvernay looks good. Prochet looks good. Again, that's another thing I want to touch on. Prochet, man, he finally translated what he was doing in training camp to the field. He's had a great training camp. He's probably been our best receiver all training camp. But he hasn't done much in the preseason games. Up until tonight, the first 2 preseason games, he had done very little. But tonight, he really turned it on. He didn't get any huge plays, but he got a lot of nice, moderate completions, moving the sticks. I think he had like 50 to 60 yards, so we definitely saw Prochet shine today, which I'm really happy about. Huntley really seemed to want to get him the ball. He knew what to do. There was no miscommunication. Loved it. So I really hope tonight's passing attack and our success is a precursor to what happens this year, because we looked like a totally different team tonight when it came to throwing the ball. Really, really hope that continues with Lamar Jackson, and it should when Lamar Jackson is playing, and of course we have all of the starters back. Marquise Brown's been out, Watkins, Bateman, all of that. So, can't wait for that, man. I'm really, really happy about that. But the best receiver tonight, obviously, was Benjamin. Is it Benjamin Victor, whatever his name is? I barely even know who that guy was, but man, was he good today. That touchdown pass that he snatched from late I think it was like later in the first half from Huntley. That was beautiful. A deep shot, like 30 yards out. Great job using his body to go up and get it, get the feet down, get the knee down, I guess it was. Excellent. I love what I saw from Victor today. He got several nice completions. And then I forgot, Prochet got a touchdown too. That was such a great catch, man. Again, leaping up and kind of like stealing it from the defender, grabbing it over his head. That was awesome. I was so happy to see him make a contested catch in coverage. It was great to see. Obviously, got a little cocky after that, but oh well. I was so happy to see that. That was awesome. So Prochet, Victor, Duvernay, everyone showed up today. Really happy about that. Other guys who showed up. Again, Huntley did a great job of spreading the ball around. Tylan Wallace did pretty well today. He caught a touchdown. He got a few catches. Eric Tomlinson did pretty well too. I really like what I saw from everyone, man. It was awesome. Again, besides Dobbins, no injuries, and all we've heard is good news on the Ravens injury front in terms of guys who are hurt right now but coming back. Brown continues to get closer to 100%. Of course, Bateman is still recovering from surgery. Watkins is day-to-day. Harris said that they're mostly just resting him to make sure he's fully healthy. He's dealing with a minor injury, but it's nothing serious. He should be back any minute, any day now. So, great to hear on that. And, of course, Bateman, we'll see. He'll be later. He'll probably come back in week 3, 4, something like that, depending on how the rest of the process goes. But so happy to see that, guys. And now we just wait until what happens with Dobbins. Again, prayers up. I really hope he's all right. Everyone does. Such a bright future, and you can only hope that this injury doesn't set him back. And you really hope that this injury isn't too bad. But, it's football. It's going to happen, and we'll see how it goes. So, guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I am out. Peace out. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Go Ravens, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow whenever the update on Dobbins comes. I will see you guys then. Have a great night, and go Ravens.